Hello, my name is Cameron Wilson, and let's shine a light on a figure often overlooked in American history. Chester A. Arthur, the 21st President of the United States. Drawing from two reputable sources, let us delve into the life and legacy of this remarkable leader. According to the biography Chester A. Arthur, the American President series by Zachary Karabel, Arthur was born in Fairfield, Vermont in 1829. Despite his humble beginnings, he pursued higher education at Union College in New York, where he demonstrated exceptional academic progress. After studying law, Arthur embarked on a career in politics, distinguishing himself as a skilled attorney and a passionate advocate for the reform. Arthur's political ascent gained momentum when he was appointed as a collector of the port of New York in 1871. Serving in this role for nearly a decade, he earned a reputation as a crusader against corruption, implementing reforms that transformed the civil service system. His efforts caught the attention of Republican leaders, leading to his selection as a vice presidential candidate alongside James A. Garfield in the 1880 election. Unfortunately, this presidency following Garfield's assassination did not last very long. However, Arthur continued his crusade for the reform. As highlighted in the article Unexpected President by Scott S. Greenberger, one of the most significant achievements was the passage of the Pendleton Surface Service Act in the reform of 1883. This landmark legislation aimed to root out political patronage and establish a merit-based system for federal employment, marking a pivotal movement in the American government. Furthermore, Arthur's presidency was marked by efforts to modernize the Navy, invest in infrastructure, and promote civil service rights for African Americans. Despite facing numerous challenges and controversies, he remained steadfast in the commitment to serving the American people with integrity and dedication. However, you might be wondering what those different challenges and controversies are, and we'll get back to that later. Don't forget. In conclusion, Chester A. Arthur's contributions to the nation may have been overlooked by his history, but his impact on American government and reform cannot be understated. Through this leadership and vision, he left an indelible mark on the fabric of our democracy, inspiring future generations to strive for more than just prosperous society. The Arthur administration enacted the first general federal immigration law. Arthur approved a measure in 1882 excluding criminals and lunatics. Congress suspended the Chinese immigration for 10 years, later making the restriction permanent. Arthur demonstrated as president that he was above the fraction with the Red Party, if indeed not above the party itself. Perhaps in this part, his reason was that he well kept the secret he has known since after a year succeeded to the presidency. He was suffering from a fatal kidney disease. He kept himself running for the presidential nomination in 1884 in order not to appear that he feared defeat, but was not renominated and died in 1886. Lastly, some famous words from a more prominent president that I believe is a reflection of Chester's life. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years, once said by Abraham Lincoln, other words, Honest Abe. I believe President Arthur was a man of integrity and humble character. He put the country before his own health and even went to the extremes of fighting this fatal disease while also fighting for the country. He is a president that is most definitely overlooked and lived the life within his years. Thank you.